Let's see just how easy to use, customizable and configurable talent performance is for performance reviews. Here we've got an employee, Gemma Jones, and we have some summary information about her here, and you can choose which information you wish to collect. In terms of the performance appraisal process, there's also the ability to include values or behaviours. So this is a self and a manager rating against a questionnaire that you can specify. In addition to that, we have a section for objectives. These are performance-based objectives, things that Gemma has signed up to achieve this year. There is also a career tab where she can specify her future aspirations or mobility in terms of other locations she wishes to work or other parts of the organisation, even other roles she's interested in. There's also a section for development activities, so this is her continuing professional development. If we take a look at any one of these, we can see that for each one there is a learning log, and we can expand that and look in a bit more detail at things like success measures, why she's doing it, start date, and all of these types of things. So it's a fully developed professional development system. Also, we have other tools such as My Journal. This is where Gemma can create a log, a record of activity recording anything specific that might relate to her role. This would be useful, for example, if she received an email from a customer, she could cut and paste that into here. Those categories are ones that you choose and specify for yourself. For those organisations that use a competency-based evidence section, you can also construct this particular section, which looks at the competencies required for the role that she performs. And it provides an opportunity for Gemma to write some evidence, and for her manager to write some evidence, and for her manager, and optionally her, to provide a rating. There is also the facility for an interim review, so you can capture some performance-related information at some midpoint of the year. And then finally, there's the obligatory sign-off section, which contains all of the progress information related to how Gemma's done. So her manager would look at her objectives, and maybe her manager's manager might say something and sign it off. Or you can look at the continued professional development activity. You can see where she's got to there. Or you can maybe sign off the interim review. So with talent performance, you can choose which of these different elements and tabs are included in a performance appraisal process. You can choose the competencies or behaviours or activities that are to be used in this particular review program. It's highly configurable and easily accessible. And that's talent performance.